Hi there, I'm Eva Salina, and I had the great pleasure of bringing a beautiful traditional Ukrainian folk song to Cantigas for their repertoire and for this video. I have been singing Eastern European traditional music since I was a young child, focusing on the southeastern Europe, so more of the Balkan region. But I was very lucky when I was 19, 20 to be introduced to Ukrainian folk singing by way of an immersive experience when I was singing with a group, wonderful ensemble Kitka in Oakland, California. And we had the opportunity to travel in Ukraine to learn a lot of ritual repertoire in the development of a theater piece. So to start out with a tradition and be learning it in context was a very important and valuable thing, I think, in terms of instilling a love for the music in me. And the villages, as many of us know, village life is in steep decline in many traditional societies, but we were so lucky to witness some of these singers who are still in situ, as you might say, singing these songs in their traditional context. And the sheer power of the women's voices and men's voices too, because occasionally people would all sing together, really left quite an impression on me. It's been an interesting experience in working with more choirs to kind of find ways that we can interact with these traditions without totally immersing or changing the way we sing. And I'm always grateful to drhannahcarr for bringing me into different projects that she's doing. This particular song, Oy Zijdy, is a song about love that is not really working out. The woman is so deeply in love with the man who has left her on a steam engine, left her alone with her two children, as she says, surrounded by her enemies. And when she tells him how much she loved him and that he scorned her in a way, it kind of chastises her for loving too deeply in the first place. So I think we could come to the conclusion that she might be better off on her own, as hard as it may be. But it is a song of women's struggle and ultimately survival. And it's such a beautiful song that I was lucky to learn from my friend Maria Solnevitsky, who is a wonderful singer and ethnomusicologist doing a lot of work in Ukraine with traditional Ukrainian music, but also with some of the more minority traditions, Crimean Tatars, for example. So I hope you will enjoy our collaborative performance and hope that we also will all be in the same room singing this song together someday. So thank you and enjoy. Ой, зиди, зиди, ти місяцю на ту пору. Ой, приди, приди, да ми милина розо. Ой, приди, приди, да ми милина розо. Ой, приди, приди, та ми мили на розмову. Ой, болить, болить, за серденько за тобою. Ой, болить, болить, за серденько за тобою. Що в тебе болить, а мені байдуже. Ой, любить, та це вогонь розсуду. Вже було не любить, та тебе вкохалася, ти си поїхав паровою машиною. Мене покинув та з малою дитиною. Мене ж покинув та з малою ти си поїхав лугами, берегами. Мене покинув далекими ворогами. Мене ж покинув далекими ворогами.
Hello, I'm Ann Christensen, and I work for Women Rising. Zijdy gives voice to the story of a woman who comes through great trials. Today, and for over 115 years, Women Rising has been helping women and their families who need safety from domestic violence, freedom from homelessness, improved well-being for their children and jobs. We meet these needs by providing shelter for survivors of domestic violence, permanent supportive housing for formerly homeless families, crisis intervention, supportive counseling, outreach, advocacy, and referrals, workforce development, and job placement. Women Rising helps women and their families achieve self sufficiency and live safe, productive, and fulfilling lives. I invite you to support women in need by going to our website, womenrising.org, to make a donation. Thank you.